Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Sundae Shoppe brand. This is Toffee Gelato Bites. These are Cookie Dough Gelato Bites. And then we have the Bakr S'mores Cookies. So the Gelato Bites, of course, do not have to be heated in the oven. They do not have to be baked. So we're just going to set those to the side for now, and we will discuss those in just a few minutes when we go over to the table. Right now, we want to focus on the Bakr S'mores ready to bake cookie dough. These were $6.99 at Meijer. It says keep frozen. It bakes 12 cookies. This is an 8-ounce, 224-gram package. It's a really simple, small package. So these must be little cookies for there to be 12 in here because it's small. It says bake or air fry from frozen. So if you have an air fryer, we have an air fryer, but I chose to bake ours. So if you're going to bake them, you bake at 325. If you're going to air fry them, you air fry at 250. You want to preheat your oven and then place the cookie dough 2 inches apart on an ungreased baking sheet. And then it says you're the baker, you decide the bake time, 11 to 14 minutes. So I will probably set mine for 11 minutes, the lowest time, and then go from there. But then when they come out, I'll let you know how long they took, just because I wouldn't want them to overbake, wouldn't want to burn them. Yes, they're very small. So that's what they look like. But they have plenty of marshmallow. Now I got a baking sheet with some parchment paper, so we're going to use that. But yeah, these are not only are there marshmallows, but they're very soft marshmallows. So they're nice fluffy marshmallows. So I'm going to put some of these on our tray, and then I'm going to start with 11 minutes, but then when they come out, I'll let you know the total time that they baked for. Imagine roasting a marshmallow and watching it perfectly melt the chocolate between a couple graham crackers. Now pair that with a freshly baked cookie. It's like having an anytime s'more made with real simple ingredients. One cookie, 19 grams, is 80 calories. And I let these bake for 12 minutes. So I checked on them at 11 minutes. And they were still really soft, and so I let them go for an extra minute, but they are still soft. Don't be fooled. They're still very, very soft. These have no added preservatives, sustainably sourced chocolate. Let's see, they are made in or distributed out of Chicago, Illinois, and it says do not consume raw dough. So if you're wondering, can I just pop these little pieces in my mouth? No, you may not. Okay.
You're not supposed to. You do you. I get the marshmallow texture. And I got a bunch of marshmallow in that bite. I don't know that it really tastes like marshmallow. Or at least I didn't get any marshmallow. I did get chocolate and the cookie flavor.
I think this is delicious.
It's very good.
I think it's absolutely delicious. I also think it tastes identical to just a chocolate chip cookie that you have baked fresh at home.
Yeah.
It really does. Tastes like that is like it's one of my recipes for chocolate chip cookies.
It's
like
buttery.
Like yes, like I've made those, and they're truly really, really, really good chocolate chip cookies. Unfortunately, I don't get any graham whatsoever.
No, and you can see it.
And I got tons of marshmallows just like Kevin, and you just don't taste them.
No, they have no flavor to them.
But
they do have a different texture.
It's a different texture. It's all very soft and ooey gooey, and that's all going to depend on you as the baker, like they said. If you want a crisper cookie, I don't know that these are ever going to get totally crispy though, because of those, because the amount that they put in there, they were very generous with the marshmallows. I'm very impressed with these.
Yeah, they're good.
As a chocolate chip cookie, if you are buying them, just know that. If you go in with that mindset, then you will not be disappointed at all, because they really are delicious. But now, if you're looking for s'more, then
kind of misses that.
I think it misses that mark.
Yeah, because the marshmallows are kind of the texture of marshmallow cream, but they don't quite have the flavor. So.
But you're right. You said buttery even, and truly, a lot of chocolate chip cookies, like you can eat a Chips Ahoy, and that doesn't taste like they put any butter in that. This really does taste buttery, like I've made these myself. Yes, so
they're very good cookies. They're just not s'mores.
So now these Gelato Bites, these were bought at Aldi. Sundae Shoppe's an Aldi brand. These were $3.99 a bag. And we have, cookie dough. Let's do the cookie dough one first. Cookie dough Gelato Bites. Frozen dairy dessert enrobed in a chocolatey coating with a cookie dough center. So depending on how small these are, we might just want to eat our own. Yeah, so that way we can experience that cookie dough center.
That's fine. I'm going to cut one in.
I was going to say, I still think you should cut one so we can see how much cookie dough you get.
A little ball in the middle.
Oh, okay.
You can have that.
Well, that's fine.
Eat the whole thing, you will.
Well, I'm just thinking you might not get the flavor that you should if you only eat half of that. 10 Gelato Bites, 5.41 ounces, 160 milliliters. It says these are a product of Italy, and it says it's funny because it's giving you the bag. The whole bag is 580 calories. That's how they did it. Okay.
Eat a whole one. No, that won't be enough for you. Eat a whole one.
Yeah, but if it was enough for you.
I got a bigger half though. And you didn't put all of them out.
Huh?
There's still 4 in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. Let's see if they were accurate. I like them. You do get I get more of the texture of cookie dough than the actual flavor of cookie dough. But I do like the texture of the gelato. It's really nice.
I'm impressed with the cookie dough because I was expecting it to be just a little dot in the middle.
Yeah.
I have taken 2 bites of this piece.
They're still there.
And I'm almost to the very edge, and you still see plenty of cookie dough.
It's a pretty good
so they
ball.
put a good size core in the center.
Yep.
And so I like being able to taste that cookie dough. It's okay. It's not a bad flavor.
No, like I said, I really don't even taste the cookie dough. It's just a gritty, sugary texture.
It's a gritty, sugary texture. There's something in there that's like artificial, but it's not like it doesn't taste like a chemical or anything like that. It just tastes like an artificial cookie dough.
I think they're good. I think they're kind of plain. To be honest with you, I think they're kind of the gelato itself has a good texture to it, but that's about it. It really doesn't have any flavor or anything. And the cookie dough didn't have much flavor.
These have little things, little stuff all over them.
Okay. Oh, those are super soft. Okay, that's a big center.
This is Toffee Gelato Bites, naturally and artificially flavored toffee frozen dairy desserts enrobed in a chocolatey coating with biscuit crumble. Now, that biscuit crumble, it felt soft when I was taking them out. So
very, very soft.
It says the whole bag of 10 is 480 calories.
I was expecting that chocolate part on the outside to be firm, like these are. It's not. It's like a cookie crumb outside too. What are they calling that? Toffee? I don't get that at all. There might be a very, very slight, if you're imagining it, caramel flavor, but
you know, I do get what they're calling toffee. I do get it, but how can you have that toffee flavor and lack so much sweetness?
Yeah.
And for me,
All it tastes is like a cookie.
They've accomplished that. If you're wondering how in the world do you have toffee without sweet, well, this is it. Because to me, it's not very sweet at all, and it really fails because the texture of the whole thing is just kind of, yeah, it's kind of soft and mushy, like if you've stuck some cookies in the freezer and they've gotten moisture and they've gotten wet, and that's what this feels like. It feels like the cookies on the outside have gotten wet, and it's not a nice texture at all. I just wouldn't get either one of these. I just don't think they're.
I don't think they're worth it, and the flavors aren't that great. And that one, literally the toffee one, you get some toffee flavor, all I get is like a cookie flavor. It tastes like a wet, soggy
It does, to me, I do get the toffee, I really do, but it's just, there's nothing there to back it up. It's just not good.
If I had to buy one of the Gelato Bites, I'd buy the cookie dough one, although it's super plain.
I wouldn't buy one of them.
I wouldn't buy either one of those.
No,
Just skip those.
I would rather take the $4.
Really,
there's other, Aldi sells some really good candy bars and stuff. Take your $4 and spend it on one of those big candy bars.
That's true.
But
these are good though.
The Bakr cookies were very good. So
not for a s'more though.
Right, for a chocolate chip cookie. Now, we have only seen those at Meijer, so I don't know what other store they sell them at, but you can let us know if you have a different store in your area, you see them. But now we have Walmart and Kroger and Target and places like that. I've only seen those in Meijer in our area. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.